Thanks, man. Do I have any sound? Can you hear me? Let's see. Choose one. Fuck. You can't hear me? Cool. Oh shit. Okay. All right. Cool. I think this one's fucked. Let's see. Not really configure this one, but it's like emergency shitty one. It's not actually that bad. But as long as you can hear me, cool, cool, cool. Right on, right on. Got this one. Hey. Word. Well, I guess that works. Cool. Sweet. All right. Where was I? Oh yeah, the gin and tonics. Yeah. So what's going on, everybody? Anybody do anything like fucking stupid for New Year's Eve? Like, get arrested or anything? I did not. That is really bright. Oops. Okay. I didn't do anything really special either. What did I do? I went to the bar and got drunk, made out with it. I think it was a woman, but uh, by 9, shit. What was I gonna say, man? I got all distracted because of that fucking audio fuck up. I had something else gonna show you guys. So, I remember. Oh man, how did I feel after it? Well, what finally came down off that lasted for like probably 3 days ish. I wasn't kind of lost track of time, but man, it's been about 23 years. But I felt pretty like fucking Gumby for probably 4 or 5 days later. I mean, I didn't feel quite straight for about a week. More than like your typical acid hangover, which you don't feel right for like a day or two. Like if you drop a couple hits, this is about the same, but little more hungover, but it lasted about twice as long. All in all, I felt was actually not nearly as bad as it could have been or that I imagined it to be. So quit one this year. Quit one this year. Quit one. Quit one. I don't remember it. Yeah. So what the fuck were we gonna talk about? Damn it! I really need notes because I was like I had this shit planned out, and then we got the audio fucked up. Yeah. I don't know. 8 double ditches. Damn, dude. That's pretty fucking. You guys like shrooms? I got. Oh shit! I can't show that on camera, can I? No, I can't. You just gotta take my word for it. I got a lot. It's for some reason LSD is like impossible to find. Well, it's not. I know a couple guys, but it's not very cheap. It's kind of expensive, and shrooms seem to be like on every corner. So, because this fellow who I met, cool. All right, so who we got in here? Cool, cool, cool. Christine, Christian, Christian, Kristen. One's a boy, one's a girl. Sorry. So, Kristen, do you like to do LSD? Probably, if you're asking about it, huh? What is wrong with my lighting here? There we go. It's all kinds of fucking mess. Bam. Use that one. Mushrooms. Mushrooms don't give me a hangover, but I don't know. They make me feel weird. Like the come down on mushrooms, I don't like it. I like okay, I like it less than I like the come down on LSD. New Year's Eve. Well, that sucks. I think we lost a lot of people, but that's okay. Um, you don't. Well, I guess there's kits you can test to see if you're getting real stuff. I'm sure this kit's been around forever because that's probably how the cops test to see if it's what it is. But we never use that. No, I just sometimes you get ripped off. That was it. I mean, no, you can't tell, right? You can't taste it, you can't see it, so it's like that's always the joke. Like, you know, when we take LSD, like right on tabs, we never knew if it was real, right? And so we take it, and like it takes like 30 minutes to kick in, 45 minutes, and you're anxious, right? So after 10 minutes, you're like, you feel it? You feel it? And we always joke about that shit. You walk by, you're like, hey, you feel it yet? I think I feel it. No, I think, no, what? And then all of a sudden, you both start tripping, like, yeah, that's real. That was kind of the fun part about doing that shit too. Like in school, it's like I dropped like, well, this is when I started selling it. I, I was just like, we would just draw. I don't even know how we did this because I wasn't the only one, but we would drop like right after like 8 o'clock in the morning, like before first period. You know, we meet at a certain spot. Boom, boom, boom. Everybody buy their shit. Everybody had acid. A lot of us would drop it right away in the morning, and we'd be fucking frying. Like after first period, like you know, switch fucking classes right down the hall, walking around like you could tell like who was high and like who wasn't. I have no idea how I fucking did that shit. Like I would not do that today. Well, actually, you know what? I probably would, but I'm surprised that I managed to do it. That was like, yo, cat roll. Hey, what's up, Boo? Was that the cat I know? Is that the cat that I'm thinking of? Or no, that doesn't matter. Oh yeah, you changed your name. Oh yeah, that's right. You got married. That's right. That's cool. Cool. East Orlando, Orlando, Florida. Thinking about going out there actually. Heard there's a lot of something I forget. Property, no property taxes. That's what I was gonna go out there. I got an invite from a friend to look around because if you buy property out there, you don't get taxed like in California, which kills the shit out of you. But Florida, UK, UK, I'd like to. Cool, cat. I'll be here most likely. I'd like to go to the UK, man, but fuck, yeah, damn. I don't have a passport to get over there. I mean, I, I guess, I probably should get a passport. I've been blowing that out for a long time. I would like to go to the UK. If I do make it overseas, it's going to be Australia and the UK and parts of Europe. And so, did I say Australia? I meant New Zealand. Sorry, I get those two confused. Damn, Tim, 500 hits? That's a lot. It's more than me. I think I'm around 150, not including the 30 hits. I don't count that because I don't know how much I was. But fuck, dude, Vegas, dude. I'm fucking 4 or 5 hours away from Vegas. I'm in Diego. My buddy Danny Boss, where is he? He's here. He's in Las Vegas. I'm looking for an excuse to go up there and meet him. Also, there's a guy up there I want to beat the shit out of. I know where he lives, so I might go up there for that too. Ketamine, I have not. I'd like to. One of the like the ketamines, the fentanyl, um, GHB, those types of tranquilizers and stuff. I really never tried, just because they're just not common, or at least they weren't common in my circles. Different generations probably, but yeah, I mean, like certain shit like that was just hard to find. I mean, it was around, but you had to be like in like the rave scene or know somebody. And then as you get older, you're not cool enough to go to raves anymore, unless you make a video like 30 years of LSD, and then like half of the rave songs you hear on YouTube have my voice in them. Not half, but there's quite a few. That was funny. 15, that's a pretty good amount. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if there's any. Well, the most I ever took intentionally was about five or six. I might have taken a little bit more, but if I did, it was doubling up because I was doing it consecutive days, and so you have to double it up, which is damn. Sure. No, thank you. I've heard about Sherm wet. The black people dip their cigarettes in that formaldehyde or something. I saw some dude freak out at the bus stop, and that's what they were smoking. Two of them lost their shit, and that's their smoking. um, I'd like to try peyote. I'd like to try. other forms of DMT. I actually really like to try some DMT. I can't get it. I should just fucking make it. I should go read all that Reddit shit. I got these mushrooms. I need to start growing them because I have the spores. That's a hard part to get, right? But I have plenty of the spores. I have fresh mushrooms, but I don't know how to grow them. So, Sherman's PCP. Damn. Any advice? Give a 20-year-old? um, regarding what? Regarding what though? That's a really big question. Any advice? Live life to the fullest because it's probably your last one. Try to be good to other people that deserve it, and try to be good to your women. But if they cross you, bury them. I can't say that, can I? Did. Oh well. PCP. I never tried that either. No. Opium's cool. Opium's cool. If you smoke opium, like real opium, I've only tried that a couple times, but it was fucking awesome. that shit don't come around very often either. Probably because it gets snatched up by all the Oxycontin people. Yeah, I stopped smoking weed, man. I don't smoke weed anymore. Stopped a few years ago. Tried. I quit for like 10 years, and then I tried to smoke again. It was just too strong. Like the amount, the time, the potency of weed between say 2000, between like say 2000 and like 2010. That the amount the amount of potency that it gained, significant. I mean, because like I used to smoke a lot every day, and then it was like stopped, tried it again, and then it was like whoa, like 2 hits, and I'm like stoned, and I'm just like I can never build my tolerance back up. But then again, I also started drinking within that 10-year period a lot, which is before when I smoked weed, I hardly drank, and now then I started drinking heavily, and then I could never smoke. So maybe it's just a combination. But even when I was sober, I didn't. I don't know. I smoked enough weed to last me a lifetime anyway. So it's just too strong. It doesn't. It gives me anxiety, and it makes me feel real self conscious. It makes me like real introspective, like even way more so than acid. Like acid, I can fuck with myself and still be okay. With weed, I start to like just beat yourself up in the head. Like, what am I doing with my life? And just like start thinking weird shit, and just like no weed. So like alcohol. Alcohol makes you think less. Thanks, freedom to be in the know. I'm good, thank you. My favorite cigarettes, um, probably Nat Sherm Hint of Mint. Nat Sherm ones. They're like $12 a pack, but what I buy typically is probably Pall Mall Red 100s. I like those. If I'm broke, I buy these like filtered cigars. They're called Clippers. They're like $2 a pack. They're filtered cigars, and they taste like cigarettes. I mean, they taste a little. Oh, here's one. And this little. But those are cool because they're $2, and like nobody, when people try to bum a smoke and they see the pack and you try to give them one, most people will be like. But then even if you do bum one, that's $2 a pack. So what is that? Fucking 10 cents a cigarette. Yeah, I don't. I did it. I tried the dab stuff once. Fuck that, man. Like this dude, when I was up at the northern at the weed fields or the winery by the weed fields in Northern California, homeboy came down. He was in the area and he doesn't drink or anything, but he had these dabs, man. He's a big weed smoker. And I was like, oh fuck it, I'll try it. Right? What's one hit? Fuck that, man. I was like fucked up for like hours, man. Red opium, yeah. We had this gooey, like it looked like brown tar shit. Yeah, opiums. They cracked down on that shit. So, Kat, was your wedding pretty good? Where'd you get it? Were you in? I think you stayed wherever the fuck you're from. No, I think you're in Michigan or something like that. Yeah. You guys like my ghost shirt? You know what's cool about this shirt? It's one of a kind. I made it. Right? Is it copyright infringement? Probably. Do I look like I care? No. It's actually probably not because it's a picture of Papa Emeritus, right? And then I ran it through Photoshop, and you can't really see that well. Well, actually, it's pretty fucking clear. But it's actually I turned it into a painting, and then I put the ghost logo behind it. So basically, they can't point to a single image, and it looks like that. And it's also been morphed into painting. Unless I start selling by the hundreds of thousands, I don't think he's gonna give a fuck. So, but you guys want custom shirts like this? I can do shit like this. Like, made this one guy. He missed like this Slayer. I think it was Seasons of the Abyss, and he said he had like this one Slayer shirt. It was like only you could get at a concert at that tour, right? And he said he lost his shirt, and I was like, find a picture of it, and he did. He found a picture of it, and it took me a long time because the picture is such shitty resolution. It was like literally on someone's back, so I had to like draw half of it in. We did it. And he got his Slayer shirt back. I still got them. Oh shit! Oh, I hung my clothes up. I'm hiding them. Still got the Trump one. That's still my number one seller, believe it or not. Thanks for reminding me. I gotta order some more now. I was waiting on something, and I'm gonna order a bunch. So, oh man, I got a fucking lot of booze up there. Like I'm almost running out of room. I know, right? I never thought I'd complain about having too much booze. Speaking of which, let's try some wine. The gin's gonna get to me. Vino Robles, Northern California wine. Smells a little funky. Right. So, anybody Tool fans? I scored me some Tool tickets. I'm not a huge Tool fan, but I'd go to the show, but mainly going because this chick. It's her favorite band, so I'm now a Tool fan. I mean, I don't dislike them. I just I want to go out and buy their new CD or anything like that, but if it'll get me into her pants, I will buy it. I'm the biggest Tool fan. So I'm catching up on the comments, guys. Tool sucks. My goals for the new decade, man. Fuck. Stay alive. Um, gonna try to invest in some businesses, probably the CBD business. Um, or possibly get an RV and just cruise the United States. But then I need a driver because I did not want to fucking drive that entire way. I've done it once, no way. But if I find a buddy, do it with a nice RV to like where it's like you don't have to worry about it breaking down and shit. Those things are fucking expensive though. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, that's what I would like to do. Been meaning to visit a lot of people, especially some female friends that just somewhere over there. Oh, Bill, you again? Bill, no one's gonna prove or disprove God's real or not. So if you're gonna come in here and troll with that bullshit again, I'm gonna kick you out. You're lucky, Bill. I can't figure it out. Preach on. While I, there's no fucking way. This can't be a. This got to be a moderator tool in here. Oh, Bill. I think I found you. Bye. Ha! Worked. Bill, I thought I kicked you out. Oh, is my mic fucking fucked up? Bill, we don't want to be saved. So you're just bothering us and you're ruining our dialogue, my dialogue. Because now I'm hell bent on kicking you out of here. Not because I care if you're a Christian, but because you're being obnoxious by coming in here and ruin this. And you're not trying to save me. I don't want to be saved. Remove. Oh, it's just removing your comment. Damn it, I'm trying to remove you. Damn it. Port remove. Put user in timeout. Bill, why is God protecting you, Bill? Why can't I? Oh, I almost added you as a moderator. That'd be terrible. Okay, put user in timeout. Hide user. Ah, did I get him? This user's messages will be hidden. Bill, we can't see your messages anymore. That's the same thing. I do not play video games. I used to. The last game station, game console thing I had was Nintendo GameCube. That's how long ago it's been since I've really played any games. I mean, I think I fucked with somebody's like Xbox once or something, but or PlayStation 2 or 3. But I just don't, man. I got stuck playing fucking GameCube, man. I got stuck on some stupid game called like Harvest Moon. Like my ex fiance and I fucking played that thing for like 5 days straight, and we beat it. So addictive, and we beat it. And you know what happened? It just fucking turned into a loop and started over again. After that, I'm like, fuck games. Besides, I got way too much shit to do. I know, you know what? And that's not true because I waste my time on shit that people waste their time on Xbox or whatever they're playing. I do the same shit. I just do it differently. I do it on computers, but it's still pointless. So my volume is okay, huh? Somebody was saying to hold the microphone closer. I don't know. I can't adjust it, so I can, but not right now. Bill, is Bill still there? No, he's probably there, but you can't see Bill. Jesus came in. What do they call that? The rapture. The rapture came, guys, and Bill's gone. It's just us now. Cool. All right, that means free beer. Let's go to Bill's house and drink his wine. Yeah, Harvest Moon was the shit, man. It was a cool game. Good. When it first came out, it was kind of cutting edge. I'm sure there's a new one. I don't even want to fucking know about it though. What else game could I play? Silent Hill. One of those I played too. I was so mad. I got right to the end, and like to pass the levels, you had to like solve like these puzzles and shit. And like, you know, I couldn't fucking do it. I don't know. I mean, I even had like my homies try to help me, and he couldn't do it either. And like, it was just like, are you fucking kidding me? So I got to the end, and I couldn't fucking do it. Now I like Mario Kart. I stay up all fucking night, fucking high on drugs. Playing Mario Kart. Fucking get down on Mario Kart. Speaking of drugs, who's got drugs? I don't want those drugs. Thoughts about going to college? For you? For me? I'm 43. I'm not going to college. I was in college. Is it? You're probably asking if I think it's a good idea. Depends on what you're going to do. I don't think school, formal education like that, is as important as it used to be because of the internet. Before the internet, it was important. Now with the internet, it's I see a lot of people making a lot of money with no schooling. So I don't think it's critical, but I mean, I don't think it would hurt you. Probably a good experience too. Might get you laid. I got laid in school a lot. Do I feel old? Not really. I mean, I feel a little older than honestly, not really. I don't. I mean, I've smoked cigarettes for like 30 years now. I mean, I don't think I could run a mile if I could. I mean, I'd probably die. But I don't like really wheeze a lot. I catch myself wheezing a little bit, but not bad. But I've had asthma too most of my life, so I don't know. I don't feel that bad. I mean, I don't really feel that much different than I did 10 years ago. So I don't know. With the amount of drugs I've done in the last 10 years, I'm surprised. But that's a weird thing about drug use. It's like you see some people and they're like, like you see your tweaker out on the street, right? He's missing teeth and fucking, sores all over himself and like fucking, just wrecked. Guy looks like he just got run over by a dump truck, right? And that guy's, looked relatively reasonable a few years ago. Like, I don't know why I'm not like that guy. I've done a mountain of meth. I've done a mountain of cocaine. I've done a lot of LSD, done a lot of well, mainly those three. But I don't think I look that bad. Still got all my teeth but one. So I think it's genetics. I think it's obviously it's how you do it and how much you do it, but how much you do it, I don't know. I don't see a lot of people doing much more than I did. And I think maybe how you do it, some people shot it. I never shot drugs, so. But I think a lot of it's just genes. I think it's just genetics. I think some people just get fucking plowed. They just don't have the constitution for it. So they come up and start hammering themselves with like booze or hard drugs and stuff that just hits them and wears them down faster. Whereas somebody who has better genetics, better backbone can take more of a beating before they crumble. Who knows? Lord God Trump. I like the Trump part. Oh no. No, he's gonna flood the room. Oh no. Oh no. But then we'll just go like this and go, oh, bye. No, there you go. Getting trolled by Christians, guys. You know what? I'm gonna make some of you a moderator, huh? So that way I can read and talk, and you guys can take these guys out for me, okay? Okay, here we go. All right, Nicholas, you're a moderator. Cody, you're a moderator. That should be good enough. Okay, now you guys kick people out. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've seen some. I don't know. I mean, everybody's seen like that crackhead or that meth head. Even the heroin addicts will get like that too. And I don't know. Then even hardcore alcoholics do. Look at those fucking old drunks. They're all beat to shit. Like, feet are all fucked up, face is all swollen and shit. Just I don't know. It's just I think a lot of it also maybe it has to do with hygiene too. Like maybe like I don't know. Even when I'm fucked up or when I was doing a lot of fucking speed, I still usually remember to brush my teeth every day. Shit like that. So maybe that just helps. Maybe people think that maybe you just I don't know. Fuck, who cares? I'm just glad it wasn't me. Sex, drugs, and saints. Oh, it's not showing us stuff. Okay. Yeah, it's a tool. Shit. You guys checked out that Reddit AMA that I did over there? That's pretty cool. I think maybe a couple of you are actually from there, from the AMA. Yeah, that's a pretty fucking cool group, man. If you guys haven't checked it out, go to go to Reddit, and it's called RLSD Reddit, just the LSD group. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I didn't even realize that was there up until like a couple months ago. Nor did I realize much about it. Yeah, I'll link it here real quick. I can do that. Bam. Do, do, do. Bam, bam. All right. Well, still being gay. Hmm. Ah, you suck. Wow. My computer is dogging it. What is going on? Maybe it's a streaming thing. Shouldn't be, though. Yeah, there we go. Wow. My computer is super slow. All right. Mm, there it is. Okay. Bam. Okay, here's the link right here. I think. Yeah. Bam. I'll drop it one more time just in case. Yeah. So, still a sushi chef? No, not really. I kind of got burnt out on that. I got a combination of getting burnt out and the sushi circle is pretty small. I mean, it's not terribly small, but there's not a lot of white sushi chefs. I mean, there's maybe in San Diego, maybe 100, where, so it's basically like 1 out of 10 chefs are white. So they tend to remember you, especially those that, who have a giant pitchfork tattooed on their arm, and who are left handed. So I fucked up too many places, either walked out and got pissed or whatever. And then it's just like word of mouth is like, oh, people couldn't remember my name. They could remember the tattoo, remember that I was white and left handed. So now, but I'm glad I got out of it. I was getting burnt out. It's a nice job and I like doing it and I'm good at it, but I only like making sushi. Unfortunately, making sushi, just preparing, making sushi, serving it, is like maybe at best 50% of the job. At least half of the job is cleaning and prepping. And if you get good enough, which I was at one place, um, but that was it, just one place. But if you get good enough, then you just walk in there and make sushi and leave. That's what I want to do, but I just wasn't never got good enough to do that consistently at places. So this is what it is. I put my 10 years in. Fuck it. I'm cool doing what I'm doing now, which isn't really a career job, but it hourly pays well. I just don't get a lot of hours, but I get a lot of free booze. I pass out liquor at high end grocery stores, special events, catering stuff. And what I don't give away for free, I take home. So it's not a bad gig. Yeah, freedom to be in the know. Kitchen jobs are hard. I mean, kitchen, and it's funny because usually the kitchen staff gets paid least out of everybody, but they typically work 2 or 3 times harder. Yeah, Nicholas, that troll, I think we got him. I think, well, I zapped him. I kept muting him. I don't know. White Zombie or Pantera? That's a hard call, man. It's really a tough call, man. I'd have to say Pantera, but it's a hard call. I'm a big fan of both. It's up in informative purposes only. What does it mean? Red House Painters. I don't know what that is. Do I remember the time I took the 30 at Sits Acid? Yeah, absolutely. There's such a thing as theistic Satanism? Um, it depends. Depends who you ask. Since Satanism is defined by Anton LaVey in the 60s and was specifically not theistic, um, the way people say theistic Satanists today, that they actually believe in deities. So I'm of to the opinion that no, people who claim to be theistic Satanists are basically just Christians. They're just pissed off. They're inverted Christians. Now, I've heard the argument. I've talked about this. We did podcasts with people on it when we did Blog Talk Radios. It's just, if you believe in deities, you believe in the devil, then that's fine. But then you're really not. a Satanist as defined by LaVey, and LaVey is the one who defines Satanism. So even if you don't agree with him, that's fine, but then you probably should call yourself something else, just like the Satanic Temple. Satanic Temple is in no way near anything about LaVey and Satanism. They're almost contradicted, and yet they consider themselves to be the satanic community, and they say that they're Satanists, and most of them haven't even read the Satanic Bible. I don't know what those guys are, and they can do whatever they want, but they're not Satanists. And it pisses me off when I get into an argument with them, or I see somebody who's from that club who doesn't know anything about occultism, never studied Satanism, and just is like, I'm a Satanist, and starts talking and telling people what Satanism is, and it's like ass backwards Satanic Temple shit. So I'm just like, whatever. Deli's tough. I've done the deli. I did a deli for about 2 years at Vaughn's. Vaughn's is like Safeway and Albertsons, part of the same company. That's pretty tough. Deli at a grocery store. Difference between Setians and Satanists. You're talking about Setians, like with Aquino. Yeah, I'm sure that there is. I never really studied Aquino's version that much. I think they put a little more emphasis on ritual and magic than LaVey Satanists. But I'm not positive. I never really studied the Aquino school of thought. I talked to him quite a few times on 600 Club. If he was active, and he might still be. I don't think he is, but he might still be over there. I know he has some health problems. Luciferianism, Satanism, pretty much the same thing. I mean, I just made a video about that recently. I'm not going to go into it that much, but I don't know. It's just that's why I can appreciate Luciferians, because they obviously acknowledge and they're from the LaVey camp, but they put emphasis on different things, or even don't agree. But basically, they call themselves something different, and I'm cool with that. That's one of the things that I agree with the Church of Satan, at least the modern Church of Satan. That's one of the things that I still agree with them about. Is let's call a spade a spade. You're going to call yourself a Satanist, but yet you're going to totally modify and gut everything that Satanism, the foundations of Satanism, and then still keep calling it Satanism. It's not Satanism. But no, retroactive. That's waiting. That should be anytime now. Was told to that they would contact me after the holidays. So now I'm looking. It's after the holidays, and I was also told that if I don't hear back by February, to contact them. So I'm waiting. But I noticed he had some pretty big people on recently. May have been why we got bumped. Because I was the only one. There's about half a dozen of us. He had Bob Lazar on there not too long ago. That he was like right around the spot, right around the time I was supposed to be on. I would bump Bob Lazar for me. Although I'm getting really sick of hearing Bob Lazar's story. Because, I'm a big UFO guy, but I like Bob Lazar, and it's nothing against him. I'm just so sick of hearing the fucking story, because like he is like, he's legend in the UFO community, and fucking I like it, but it's like I've listened to that fucking story. I've heard that same story about 150 times, probably. And it's just like, no more Bob Lazar. Yeah, I didn't get into it with the dude on Reddit, but a dude on Reddit in the AMA kind of came at me a little bit. I knew it was a matter of time before the Satanism thing came out, because none of these people like really followed my channel, but they knew me from the video of 30 Hits of LSD, but nobody bothered really to look past that. And so eventually somebody did on the AMA and was like, "So up with all the Satanist stuff, man," but he kind of came at me in a little weird way, where it's kind of like, I'm trying to think of what he said. He said something to the effect of, "So how does LSD make you like find like your way to like want to like torture and sacrifice kids and stuff?" He said something like that. I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" So I had to like lay it down on him. But then I laid it down on him, and I guess you can't like drop too many links, because I like to claim or state my sources, right? So I'm not talking out of my ass like he was, and I guess it got blocked by one of their auto bots. So I don't know. But yeah, this is what it is. Both. I mean, that was like one guy though out of like, I think there's up to like 500 comments. So those are pretty good numbers one or two, idiots out of like 500. So, oh no, man, I didn't make any money. None. I tried at one point. I think the second time it went viral. The first time I didn't do anything, and then the second time I was like, oh shit, I should probably do something. And then a couple of my other videos are getting up there. No, YouTube, basically, if you get your channel suspended, if you've been, had too many warning strikes, then they won't monetize you. And in my case, I've had my channel terminated, not suspended, but terminated, done 4 times. And the last time I got terminated, it was because I tried to monetize it. As soon as you monetize your videos, they start to look down on you really hard. And even though I got my channel back because I should have been suspended, to answer your question, no. I tried to monetize. I can't, though. I can't. And I think one of the channels I can. I think Satanic International can, but I'm not even going to bother because I don't want to get suspended. I don't care about the money. I mean, I do, but I'd like to just do like a Patreon or whatever that is. And that's just a lot of work, man. I'm so fucking sick of it. I need a fucking secretary. I can't handle it. It's too much fucking social media. That's why I didn't go to Reddit until like a few months ago. It's because Reddit was like bottom of the list. It's like, okay, there's Facebook, okay, there's Instagram, okay, there's Snapchat, okay, there's Twitter, okay, there's Satanic National Network. There's like, no more. I can't do it. It's just so. Unfortunately, I skipped I probably should have skipped Instagram or fucking Twitter or whatever. Yeah, thanks, man. I know I didn't get any revenue necessarily. The connections it's brought me though are priceless. I mean, that had a lot to do with me getting on Comedy Central. I'm sure that had something to do with Joe Rogan too. Although Joe apparently was the producer was about the DMT, but they did connect that. Oh, you're actually a 30 hits of LSD guy too. I'm sure that had something to do with Joe Rogan. So, I mean, I may not get money, and then there are a lot of the cool people I've met. And to be honest, I have gotten laid a few times because of that video, so it can't be that bad. Money's nice too, though. But think so? Do a Patreon? I got one set up. I don't know how to work it. So what is that? Is that like you like make videos and you put it on there, and then like only people that like contribute, like pay, get to see those videos? I don't think I have the momentum to do that anymore. Like I see, what's his face doing it? Sticks Hammer. Him and I started off at the same time, and then he like dropped the Satanism thing and went politics because he realized, well, one, he's good talking about politics, but he realized Satanism wasn't going to make any money. Psych substance. I don't, man. Psych substance. I'm gonna, you know what? Because I'm already starting to get drunk. I'm gonna type that in right now and bookmark it. Substance. I type in the right hand. Okay, left-handed. Psych substance. Okay, I've seen this guy's face somewhere. I'm gonna bookmark his ass. Oh wait, that's not even his channel. Book. Got a link, somebody? That's not it either. Yeah. Oh well. Cody, I don't know. Don't know. Not sure. Not sure. I should be knowing any time now though. The date where they were supposed to contact me is now here, so we'll wait to see. Trying to catch up here. Yeah, Freedom, I'm gonna have to look at it a little bit harder. I mean, once in a while, somebody will message me or email me and be like, here's $10 and go buy a beer or something like that. Just it doesn't happen very often though because YouTube doesn't have a way to set that up, a PayPal thing, or do they? I don't think so. But yeah, I mean, it's not a big deal. I work, I mean, it's nice because it's more. It's not like I need the money to buy shit like this, right? Or to buy a HD camera. I got that shit. Right? But it is nice because it is motivating. You know, it's a motivational factor. Because you know the comments are one thing, but you know when someone's like, here's $10. You know, even if you have $100 in your pocket, someone's like, here's $10. I appreciate your shit. You know, go buy a beer. Makes you feel good. Makes you feel like you got something out of it. Kind of. You know, everybody likes to be rewarded somehow, and material possessions is one something you could look at and admire. I have no idea about cryptocurrency. I mean, I kind of know about it, but I intentionally avoid certain things like that. Same with politics. You can ask me shit about politics. I don't know. So I don't care, and I don't want to know. I don't want to get involved. Cool. Well, shit. Freedom in the know. Is this Crystal? Is that I thought I saw someone type Crystal, but well, if it is, good to see you. I just put that together and I saw that name up there, but then I got lost. I don't smoke weed, man. I did at one time, but I just don't anymore. It got too strong. And I started drinking a lot, and it doesn't mix well, and I just gave up, and I don't desire it. So, but guys, on that note, this is already an hour, so I'm gonna jump off because YouTube. I don't. No one's gonna watch it all the way to the end anyway. But I try to keep them under an hour just because otherwise I'm already running out of shit to talk about. But thanks guys for showing up, and I'm going to try to do this now for on Sundays. On earlier though, on Sundays I could say like 7 o'clock instead of 11 o'clock. Sundays I can get off early, so. But it's not going to be this Sunday. It's not going to be tomorrow. It'll be like the next following week. I'm going to do it like early though, so the earlier it is, the more people are going to be here. I did it the other day, a few days ago, like out of the whim, and there's like almost 35 people in here. But it was like fucking 5 o'clock my time, so it's the timing is really ideal. Later, guys. And that way, when we jump out of here, we can fucking head out to like a Google Hangouts or whatever. Whereas now, as it's so fucking late, it's already midnight here. Nobody wants to go anywhere. And I want to go to the bar. So thanks, guys, for showing up. I'll see you guys around.